Well, hello everybody. Today we are going to bake, butterscotch coconut cookies. Last week I baked the white biscotti, which was kind of a complicated cookie. This is a little simpler, less ingredients, and all gets done in one step as opposed to the white biscotti, which had the glaze and the nuts and everything. So here we go. So I'll just tell you the recipe. So of course I double the recipe because I distribute them to a lot of people, and here we go. So anyway, it's 1.5 cups of flour, which is here, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I sifted them together in this bowl. And then we have a half a cup, which I'm using 1 cup of butter, and then we have a half a cup of granulated and a half a cup of brown sugar in this bowl. And then we have 1 egg and a half a teaspoon of vanilla in this bowl. And we have 1 3/4 cups of shredded coconut and 1.5 cups of butterscotch chips. So if you want the recipe, you can just send me a note on the YouTube and I can send you the whole recipe. So the first thing we're going to do, as usually, we are going to cream the butter. So we'll put that into the mixer. And it's best if you can plan ahead and let the butter get to room temperature on the counter, or in a pinch you can use the microwave, but you have to be very careful not to melt it. So here we go. There's the butter, it's creaming. Okay, so what we'll do next is add the sugars. We'll let that mix nicely, and then we'll add the egg and vanilla, and let that mix up for a little bit. Okay, and this is the fun part, adding the flour, which will make a cookie come together. The flour, the baking soda, and the baking powder, of course. Can't forget that. to scrape down the sides, get it all together. Okay. So we'll clean off this batter off the blade. This is a nice looking dough here. You have to add the flavor of the coconut, into this. Okay, so here we go. Put this into the batter and kind of blend it all together. See? Blend it together. Okay, now that I have blended all of the coconut and the butterscotch into the dough, you can see it's kind of evenly distributed there. So we'll take our cookie scoop. This is a 1.5 teaspoon, and it indicates in the recipe to use 1 teaspoon, rounded teaspoon, or 1 inch. The main thing is you want the cookies to be all the same size so that they cook evenly. That's the most important. So well, here they are, the butterscotch coconut cookies. That was a lot simpler than last week, I think you will agree. So here it is. Let's take a taste. Excellent. I'll tell you, I'm not even a fan of coconut, but these cookies are really delicious. So until next week, I hope you have happy baking, or maybe you'll try a cookie. Just let me know if you are just starting out in baking cookies, and I would be happy to help you. Have a good day.